Hello, good morning. How are you today? So, let's have an interesting conversation today. If you've been wondering how to go about asking your boss for a promotion and you're not sure of how to do it, this conversation is for you. Let's face it, asking for a promotion or a raise can feel downright nerve-wracking. You've been working hard, putting in the extra hours, and delivering results, but how do you confidently approach your boss and ask for what you deserve without feeling awkward? Don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of us struggle with this. Do you know the good news is that there is a way for you to ask for that without um, breaking in a cold sweat or feeling like you've done something bad. It's all about timing, preparation, and the right approach. So let's dive into how you can position yourself for success and get what you deserve in boosting your career and paycheck. Number one, you need to know your worth. Before you even think of approaching your boss, it's important that you have a clear understanding of your value. Do some research on the typical salary or promotion path for someone in your role or your industry. Websites like Glassdoor, Payscale, LinkedIn, Salary Insights can give you a ballpark idea of what others in similar positions are earning. But beyond just salary, you also need to evaluate your own contributions. You need to ask yourself, what are my achievements? Have I met or exceeded my targets? Did I complete any high impact projects? You need to be asking yourself questions like, what value do you bring to your team? Think about specific ways you've made your company or your department better. You also need to ask yourself if you've taken on new responsibilities, if your role has expanded but your paycheck hasn't. If that's the way, then that's a key sign that it might be time for a raise. You might want to make a list of your achievements over the past year. You need to be specific. Quantify your success wherever possible. Quantify like saying things like I increased sales by 20% in Q3, I increased sales by this, I led a project that saved the company so amount of money. So quantify it. Secondly, pick the right time. Timing is everything. You don't want to ask for a promotion or a raise at the wrong moment, like when your boss is swamped or when the company is going through financial difficulties. No, you'll be setting yourself up for failure. Typical times that you could ask for promotions are doing really refuse. Okay, most companies have formal review cycles where promotions and salaries increases are discussed. If your company does this, then that's a golden opportunity. Another time that you might want to also take up this opportunity to ask for a raise is after a big win. Okay, if you've just finished a major project or you've hit a significant milestone or if you've recently had a big achievement, it's a great time to use the momentum to ask for a raise. Another time you might want to do this is you need to pay attention to your company finances. If your company is doing well, if your company is expanding, reporting strong profits, or hiring, that's a good sign. But on the flip side, if there's been a lot of layoff or budget cuts, or you might want to hold off because that's not the right time. A friendly reminder is that there's no perfect time to ask, but it's wise the conversation. It's right wise to have that conversation when your boss is in a good mood and when your boss is not overly stressed so that they can actually listen to you. You get. Number three, build your case. If you're thinking of asking for a raise or a promotion as making a business case for yourself, you're showing your boss why investing in you is a smart decision. To do this effectively, prepare to answer some key questions like what have you accomplished? You need to highlight specific achievements that you've had or you've positively impacted in the company. You need to highlight it. You're making a business case for yourself. You need to also answer questions like how have you grown? Have you developed new skills, taken on new leadership roles, or increased new responsibilities? Also, questions like what's your plan going forward? So, show your boss that you're not just resting on your oars or your past achievements, but you're excited about contributing more in the future. Okay, create a simple one pager summarizing your accomplishments and how they align with the company's goals. This helps keep the conversation focused and professional. Number four, before you actually now go to your boss, practice your speech or your pitch. Sorry. Walking into your boss's office without rehearsing is a surefire way to stumble through the conversation. Okay, practicing beforehand will help you feel more confident and articulate. Here's the basic structure that you can adopt. You need to start with gratitude. You need to thank your boss for taking time to meet with you. Hi, I really enjoy working here and I appreciate the opportunities I've had so far. Okay, thank you for taking time to meet with me. I've enjoyed working here. Such conversations. That's it. You start with gratitude. Then, from gratitude, you gradually ease into presenting your case. Okay, well, over the past year, I've had so and so achievement. I've consistently delivered results. I've also taken in additional responsibilities, like you mentioned those responsibilities. Then make the ask. You've greeted your boss, you've thanked your boss, you've presented your case, and then now you're asking. So now, based on my contributions and the market value for my role, I'd like to discuss a possibility for a raise or promotion, something like that. And then you need to stay open to feedback. I'm open to hearing your thoughts and discussing what next steps I can take. Okay, a quick hack is that you need to practice in front of a mirror. It's not going to be an easy conversation. So you may need to practice in front of a mirror or with a friend or even record yourself. The more you rehearse, the smoother and more confident that you will sound when the time comes. And then be ready for the outcome. There's the thing. Not every conversation will go your way, and not every conversation will go with an immediate yes. Sometimes your boss may need time to think about it, or the company may have some budget constraints, but that doesn't mean the conversation is a failure. Okay, so here's how to handle a few possible responses. So, if the answer is yes, you celebrate, you've earned it, of course, and then you be gracious and thank your boss for recognizing your value. If the answer is no for now, okay, you need to stay calm. Don't panic, stay calm. Ask for constructive feedback on what you can do to work towards a raise or promotion. You can say something like, I understand. Could you help me outline some goals or steps I need to take to reach this point in the future? Okay. Now, if the answer is they need more time to think about it or consider it, then you need to be patient. But don't let the conversation end there. You need to politely follow up by asking for a time frame to revisit the conversation. No matter the outcome, you need to remain professional. Your attitude and response can leave a lasting impression, which may impact future opportunities. Be confident and assertive. Confidence is key for us when asking for promotion or a raise. Remember, you're not just asking for a favor, you're advocating for yourself based on your hard work and your contributions. You need to approach the conversation with a positive mindset and believe that the value you bring to the table is actually worth something. Don't undersell yourself. If you've done the research and you know your words, stand by it. Okay? Stay calm. If you're nervous, it's okay, but just take a deep breath and stick to your talking points. Your body language matters. Sit up straight, make eye contact, and speak clearly. Confidence is contagious. Even your boss will feel it. Okay? Asking for promotion or raise does not have to be nerve-wracking. With the right attitude, a clear understanding of your worth, and a little practice, you can approach the conversation with confidence and grace. Okay, so whether the answer is yes or no or not right now, you're taking an important step in advocating for your future. Okay, so have you ever asked for a promotion? How did it go? You need to share your tips and experiences with me in the comment section. Also, if you need more tips or talks on issues relating to workplace, any questions that bother you, feel free to reach out and also click on the link below to read a lot of interesting topics on my blogs and some questions you might have considering your work life. I love you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.